Hello, welcome to another short video here on the Absolute Game of Nerds. As you saw in the thumbnail, I made a small trade for nothing major here today. If you saw the thumbnail, the two books that I was saying peace out to was Batman 189, which is the first appearance of the Scarecrow in the Silver Age. And two is Wolverine #1 of the ongoing series. So Batman 189, like I said, first appearance of the Scarecrow in the Silver Age. Obviously, I've said it over and over before, I am a big first appearance collector. However, I'm happy to let that one go for, which is going to be, I think, a better first appearance comic, and more important to me, I would say, because it's the first in the Silver Age. Now, if this was first appearance of Scarecrow in the Golden Age, that's a way bigger book. And I believe that's World's Finest #3. He's not on the cover. You got to like flip to the middle before that story starts. I would love to get that book one day. That's a very expensive book, obviously. And then Wolverine 1. It's actually the second time I've had it and the second time I've traded it out. But I found it recently, it was like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, maybe on Instagram. Very cheap for a solid copy. I didn't realize at the time. I thought it was going to be like an 8.0-ish, which at the price I was like, this is great for. And I think in terms it's probably a 9.0 plus. But anyways, someone Neo Doc Comic on Instagram posted some books that he had just gotten, and he said he got them pretty cheap on Whatnot. And so I hit him. I was like, hey, and he said he had multiple copies of this comic. It's a comic I've wanted. So we made a trade with the two books that I just talked about, and it came in. And let's take a look what I got. So this comic is one that I've always wanted, not one I wanted to pay up for. So making a trade with some books that work well. It was an easy deal for me, and it is X-Men 101, the first appearance of the Phoenix. So yeah, first off, awesome cover here, right? Love this cover. I've always loved it. This is obviously, you can get this book at a 9.8 for a lot of money. This is not a 9.8. This is probably more like a 6.0 to 7.0, somewhere in that range. Obviously with a cleaner press, who knows where, but not crazy high grade. But for what I'm looking for in this book, this is one I just want to have in a very nice presenting copy, and that's what I got. And so I am very happy with this addition to the collection. As far as the other books I've traded, do I want them back? Of course, I would love to have them back. The 189, I don't know if I'll get back again, because that is a pretty expensive book, a couple $100 usually. And, obviously if I found that for super cheap, I would pick it up. But probably when it comes to spending a couple $100, since it's not a true first appearance, probably not where I'm going to go. But the Wolverine one, I feel like comes up all the time. And if you find another great deal, I'll happily swoop it up again and if need be trade it again. But always one fun one to have in the collection. But yeah, that's all I got for you today. Who's all a 101 fan? Let me know who's got it. I know a lot of you guys have this one. Now I finally got mine to join the club. But otherwise, that's all we got for today. Have a great day.